Hey, welcome back to Meet the Masons.
So glad you guys joined us again.
Yes, welcome back.
Yes. So this week we will be updating you on weeks 28 and 29.
29 and 28.
And guess what, guys? Today I am 30 weeks in 2 days.
It's our 30 weeks in 2 days.
Yes, so it is crazy that
you know
now
today is?
It's not our anniversary. It's our 30 weeks in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, it feels crazy that wow, we're at 30 weeks. The 30s are like a big deal to me. I don't know.
Oh, you in your 30s? You don't know how to act? She thinks you're grown.
So we have 10 weeks left, y'all. So make sure you stay tuned. So now we're gonna update you on weeks 28 and 29. And this time I have actually been taking notes because I realized I just fell off on taking notes. I'm not really sure why.
You've been taking notes every time.
No, I really haven't. Not in my app. So you guys, I use the Baby Bump Pro app, and that's where I keep all my notes for any any symptoms I might have or any feelings that I have. Also keep record of my weight and how many inches I've grown in this app too. So that really helps me out. Okay, so a few things that have happened in weeks 28 and 29. I think I told you guys last time, but my Braxton Hicks have become more consistent now. So I think you felt it too, like when I had my Braxton Hicks.
Yeah.
Have you felt it? Yeah. Anyway, my belly gets really hard, and now like I kind of get a shortness of breath. It's not a shortness of breath, but I feel like my chest is a little bit tighter. I don't know, but I definitely feel things moving, and it gets hard and then it just releases. So to this day it's still painless, but now they're just more noticeable, and it's accompanied with that breath thingy. So that has been different. And sometimes they happen like back to back, like maybe 3 times in a row, and usually it's at the same time during the day, like 11 or 12. So
now the key is to keep breathing through the Braxton Hick.
Yes.
So if you're holding your breath, it's not going to help. So breathe.
Yes.
Which is why she's talking about the shortness of breath, because she'll get it and she'll be like,
sometimes. But then sometimes.
And I'm like, babe, breathe. Just open your mouth, breathe. Oh, okay. Yeah. How about that?
Yes. But sometimes I do, like I was walking towards my supervisor one day, and then I just stopped. Excuse me. I just stopped in my tracks, and she looked at me like, is everything okay? But it's not that it hurt or anything, but it's like, okay, let me adjust myself while my body's adjusting. Yeah. So I stopped, and then I have to be conscious to breathe through it. So another thing is I had to get my blood drawn again, and actually my levels did increase. As far as my platelet count, it did increase, but it is still kind of low for them, so they want us to go to a hematologist. But in the meantime, what we're doing is pretty much changing my diet. I looked up different things that help raise your hemoglobin, your iron, platelet count, all those different things, and adjusting my diet towards that. And now I have to incorporate exercise every day in some capacity, because the cardio helps pump your heart, and your heart pumps your blood. So your heart helps to pump more blood out of your system, and hence you'll get more platelets. So that's what I researched and I found out. So that was pretty cool and pretty interesting, and it is what it is. Got 10 weeks left. I can do it, right?
Yeah. So that's interesting.
So they prescribed me more prenatal pills.
They as in us? Or
no, the midwife. So the midwife prescribed me more prenatal pills, which I was totally upset about the price of them. But anyway, I've been taking them consistently, and honestly my energy has been amazing. Like the first day or two I took it, I was like wired. Like I couldn't go to sleep. I baked a couple times that week. I was cleaning. I was just doing random stuff.
What you baked? Because that doesn't sound
good. I baked banana bread, and I baked some brownies that didn't turn out so well, but whatever. Anyway, so now my energy is just amazing. I honestly feel great, but it also has B6 in it, B12. I know one of those are like energy vitamins. So I think that has attributed also to my energy levels. But other than that, I'm glad, even though I didn't want to take them, I'm glad I'm taking them, and I feel really good.
Yeah.
So that's been cool. Oh, on Saturday when I turned 29 weeks, I went to the pool for the first time in literally years, and that felt amazing. So I was doing like little exercises, like I was running in the pool and moving my body, and it felt great. But I haven't been back since, but I did go, and it was nice.
Yeah.
So he actually put the dresser together, and I think you guys saw that in our last video.
Yes.
So, and then you saw our previous pregnancy update. We talked about how we were waiting for Jared to finish to do the dresser. Then he did it. So
yeah,
that
we
made
were
me
waiting
really
for Jared
happy.
to finish to do the dresser.
We were waiting for Jared to finish doing the dresser.
You said finish to do the dresser.
Oh, y'all know what I meant.
No, we don't.
So he did the dresser, and we gave you a sneak peek of one side of the nursery, but we'll be doing a full nursery reveal later when we finish putting everything up. But right now, yeah, it's been great. My job actually surprised me with the baby shower.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, it was so awesome.
Woohoo!
Yes, thank you guys if you're watching. I cried in front of my coworkers. It was so weird. I didn't think I was gonna cry, but we had already been planning a what is it called, a potluck. So basically, I am a part of the Sunshine Club at my job.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yes, hopefully they say that when I leave. But anyway, I'm vice president, and we are responsible
Ain't
for.
no sunshine when she's away.
How you doing?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She
just wanna
always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Oh my goodness, she's moving right now.
She likes when Daddy sings.
She's like, stop it.
I
Anyway,
know.
okay, babe, all right. So basically, we're responsible for building the morale of our department, and a lot of times we host potlucks. So the previous month in May, we said that we were gonna have a potluck, and the theme was gonna be nacho average potluck, which is nacho, and it was gonna be a nacho / taco
That's
bar.
kind of cheesy.
Actually, it was Yukita's idea.
Oh, you gonna try to blame it on her? That's messed up.
No,
She can't
it
even
was.
defend herself.
It was. So, but I thought it was really, really cute. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
a taco bar, that's really cool. And then turns out it had a double meaning. She was like, it's not your average potluck because it's also a baby shower. And I'm like, you got me.
Yeah.
So it was really nice. And we put the things away, or we're in the process of putting everything away, but we actually have to build one more thing for our closet so we can better organize everything. And yeah, but we've been putting things away, and it's just so beautiful and such a blessing to see all those things in her room. Like, it's so real. Yeah. So that was cool. Let's
Is
see.
it cloudy?
Yeah, it's a little cloudy outside. It's probably
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. What month is this? Well, I guess you say, what can it be?
okay. So another thing is Jared and his little, I hope you guys are enjoying his little pockets of musical entertainment. Stop. Okay, so another update is it has been so not fun and looking for clothes to wear to work every week. Like, I'm to the point where I want to just grab the clothes that I can actually fit in, because we have a small rack outside of our closet, and just put in all those there, like a capsule closet basically, and put all the clothes that I can fit there so I can only look at that. Because trying to look at all of my clothes and then actually trying them on thinking I really can't fit them, and I try them on in the morning and Jared's just like,
Hey, big girl, don't back it up. Back it up.
so sometimes it's just like, man, really? I really thought I could fit it. I mean, it's a long button up.
Big girl in the little coat.
Stop.
You know that song?
I don't.
That guy in the little coat?
No. So I kind of already started to put some clothes on our little rack already. But sometimes it's just like, you think you can wear something even on that rack for that week, and maybe you can, but next week you can't. So, you know, I'll just kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
So that's been that. Let's see what else. Ooh, one night, I didn't tell you about this one. But one night, it was like 4 o'clock or so in the morning, and I got a serious leg cramp. So I read in my app that leg cramps would become more common like at night, but that was like a couple weeks ago that I read it, and I'm like,
is that for people that don't exercise?
No, it's just for being pregnant.
I'm just asking. Because I'm saying, because if you exercise and you're stretching out, the more flexible you are, less likely you are to have danger and injuries. So like stretching and stuff. It wasn't a jab alone. It was a... Yeah.
Anyway, so when I read that, I'm like, oh, that's never gonna happen to me. But I remember at 4:30, and I'm like rubbing my leg because it was so random. Anyway, I hope that doesn't come back, and I'm gonna make sure I eat my potassium through my bananas and be more active.
Has more potassium than bananas.
Oh, and spinach too. I did buy some more spinach. So that was unexpected, but that happened. Another thing too is I've been walking and I feel like this little stitch. It literally feels like a little prick stitch. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's so minute, but it just feels like, you know, like Velcro is unsnapping. I don't know how to explain that, but that's how it feels when I'm walking sometimes, and it's very light, and it may happen like 1 or 2 times when I'm walking, and that'll be it. So far I probably experienced it maybe 6 times within those last 2 weeks. But that was interesting. I think someone said that in some group that I was reading about that they felt it too, so I'm not really sure what that is, but that was interesting. Also, we just got back from a road trip to Atlanta. Yes, how was that for you?
It was great, Miss Daisy.
So yes, he drove. So we were, well, I was a little concerned about being almost 30 weeks pregnant and doing a road trip for 7 hours, you know, one way, 7 hours back. But honestly, it was amazing. Yeah, I didn't have any troubles. We probably stopped more because Jared had to use the restroom and not because of me.
Actually, on the way there, how many times did we stop? 3 times?
No, 4.
On the way back, we stopped twice.
Yeah, twice.
We stopped 4 times on the way there? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Did you use the restroom every time I stopped?
Because it was wise. That's the only reason why. Anyway, so that was fun. It was kind of a little getaway for us. Not really our baby moon, but it was definitely a good bonding time for us. Yeah. So it was fun because it just got us out of the monotony of, you know, everyday life, and just building more memories between Jared and I before our baby girl gets here. So we plan to do a couple more before she comes, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, cool. Where are we going?
I already told you. Anyway, so overall, the last week's 29 weeks.
29, 28.
They have been amazing. I'm in my 3rd trimester, and I have a lot of energy, and I'm so grateful for that. Honestly, this has been such an amazing pregnancy thus far. Like, I don't have any complaints. And
except for that one time when you was like, I'm just so tired.
Oh,
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
In Atlanta, which was like on Saturday, and we went to the Lenox Square Mall, and we walked around and everything like that. But I just felt so tired. I felt so tired, and I felt like I was getting tired a lot quicker, and that I couldn't walk as fast and things like that. And so once we got back into the car and we were going to our next destination, somewhere in there, Jared asked me what was going on in my mind and what was wrong, and I just burst in tears because I was just so sad that I just couldn't keep up. Like I just couldn't walk as fast anymore. I'm getting bigger, of course, and all those different things, but it was kind of hard for me to accept the fact that, okay, things are changing in my body, and it's just not the normal Kiara, but I'm 30 weeks pregnant. But that was hard for me.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
But you were very nice though about it. Yeah, before we conclude, how has these last 2 weeks been for you?
Pregnancy has been a breeze. Like, it's been really good. One thing I would definitely say, which Kiara mentioned a little bit earlier, we got to be more active. That's just an overall health thing, but everything's been really fun. It's been exciting seeing our little one's feet kicking and like moving around and stuff, and her responding to us talking to her, and just like little things, and seeing my wife as a mom. It's like, whoa, you're somebody's mom for real. This is it's really cool, you know, because like, hold up, you know, oh, you get married, it's like, oh yeah, that's my girl, this and that. It's like, hold up, that's my girl, my wife. and the mother of my children. Dang, she got like so many compartments. You know what I mean? Like so many compartments in my life. These are big, big areas. It's like, dang, all these are in one woman. It's like, wow, that's amazing. So it's really been like a special time to kind of appreciate you a little bit more, because you're doing a lot more, even when it doesn't seem like you're doing it. Because a lot of times it don't seem like you're doing anything at all. And in that very moment, you're developing our child. So it's like you can never really say you're not doing anything, because like what it seems like you're doing the least, you could be knocked out asleep. Like this morning, he was knocked out asleep. I'm getting dressed, getting ready, and you over there farting and you sleep. And I'm just like, dang, I thought she wasn't doing nothing. Boom, there she farts. But in the middle of that fart, and how stinky it was, you were developing my child. So I don't know if the baby farted or if it was you. I'm blaming it on you because it came out your butt. But my baby better not be farting in there. My baby is a little woman. She's a lady. You, my friend. You wipe your butt and say excuse me sometimes.
It's so silly. But
exactly.
No. Yeah. So pregnancy really has been fun.
Don't blame no pregnancy. You fart less now that you're pregnant than you did before.
I don't know. I think it's about the same if you ask me.
Don't smell it.
Nonetheless, pregnancy has been great for both of us, and we are looking forward to meeting her. I think now physically I'm just like, whew, thank you Lord for this belly. Thank you Lord that I've made it this far. It's interesting being in different like groups and seeing people are already having their babies.
Yeah.
They maybe do September, October, and they're having their babies early. So to be at this point where, yes, praise the Lord, I'm still carrying, I'm still developing baby girl. But yeah, I'm ready for this bump to not be here. Like I'm ready to hold her like outside of my body instead of her being inside, because I'm heavier now. My bump is just always there. When I go to a sink now, I have to actually turn to the side. I can't just go to it because I'm bumping my bump, and I know that hurts her, it hurts me. So that has been different.
So like, I came home today and I was like, you know, I'm expecting to get a hug and kiss, because we always hug and kiss every time we come home or before we leave and stuff. And she's walking to me, but she's a distance away, but she's already connected. And I'm like, hold up. How you over there but over here? So that was pretty fun.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting bigger and bigger, but like I said, I'm grateful for all of it. I'm just excited to meet her and to have her. Oh,
that's what I was talking about. When did we talk about the sonogram picture looking like you?
Oh, we didn't. You can talk about it.
Yeah, I just said it.
Okay, so we looked at, so our last time.
I said it already.
You didn't really say it. Last time we had a sonogram, it was a 4D picture, 3D 4D picture, or whatever. And I found a baby picture of myself, and we realized she actually looks like me so far.
In the picture. She's not out yet. She has not decided who she wants to be.
Who she wants to be?
Yes.
Who she wants to look like?
Who she wants to be.
Anyway, she's gonna be
looking like me.
Little Miss Mason. I was about to say her name. But anyway, it doesn't matter who she looks like. As long as she's beautiful. I pray she's beautiful.
It doesn't matter who she looks like, baby.
No, I'm talking about
her.
You.
Yeah.
Or I. Anyway, so that is our update for weeks 28 and 29. And
29, 28.
we thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hi, everyone. So I am now 146 pounds, and I came from 131 pounds. So that is a 15-pound gain so far, and I'm at 30 weeks. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Also, my waist is measuring about 37.4 inches, and I used to be about 31 inches. So I grew about 6.5 inches so far. I guess that's not bad either. Other than that, I'm enjoying my belly. She's getting bigger. I'm still rubbing my bio oil and rosehip oil on my belly just about daily. If I don't rub that on there, I use coconut oil. So, yep, that is it, and we hope to see you all next week. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. I was trying to see if she was going to move somewhere.